why you came to us for help. They said there are distortions spreading through the skies, causing all this chaos.
So it's all related.
There's a line between the distorted and unaffected parts of the sky. They called it a boundary. Primal beasts inside the distorted part are being rewritten from the inside out. But I can reverse the process by absorbing their power. Then they can still move around safely inside the boundary without losing control.
Rewritten, huh? Sounds like the same thing that's been playing with people's memories.
That's crazy! And it's not any kind of astral power doing it, right?
A power that can alter not only the sky realm, but primal beasts as well. It's as if a god is toying with reality, like a child playing in a sandbox.
Boundary and a godlike power.
This is only a rumor, but it sounds like there's been unusual activity in the Dydroid Belt in North Bass, too.
That's all the way out on the edges of Fanta Grande. Does that mean the entire Skydom's going off the deep end?
Actually, I think we can say the changes have begun to spread across the Grim Basin.
Across the Grim Basin? Then this won't stop with Fanta Grande. At this rate, it'll swallow up the entire Sky Realm. We still don't know who's behind these distortions. But the whole world is under threat. We have to put a stop to this ourselves.
And we will!
With all this going on, I wonder how Rosetta is faring.
Aw, jeez. She couldn't have picked a worse time to go back to Le Massier.
You don't have to worry about Rosetta. I'm sure she's fine.
Yo.
Girl in blue. Red dragon.
Where did they come from? And what's wrong with them? Be careful, everyone!
Anything that gets in our way right now is dust! She says she can feel a strange power all through the forests of Lumassier. I can't quite put it into words, but the forest seems off, even to me. It never gave me that feeling before.
So the boundary is creeping through Lumassier now.
You think that means Rosetta's in the same shape as the other— Ow!
Shut up, Scales for Brains! Don't even say stuff like that!
Io, Vern, calm down!
Rosetta draws power from the forests of Lumassier. I'm sure that will protect her.
Let's just hurry up and find her!
sense seems denser here compared to the other islands. There must be something nearby damming the flow. This strange force gradually swallowing up Fantagrande, distorting the world as it goes. I'm certain it's related to the other world. I suppose it's because I'm a ghost that I can perceive it. The dead are closer to the other world than the living, after all. Lumassier is nearly saturated with all the power pulling here. There's not much time. I have to let everyone know.
Where are you hopping off to, little bunny?
Who are you? You're the one behind this. I'm a step closer to the other world than most. You can't fool me.
Oh, you're lovely. Pure and innocent, but sharp as a knife. Or maybe it's your purity which honed that razor's edge. As much as I'd love to welcome an ingenue into the world of sensual delights, you'll have to leave your turn. A lot of people have come calling today.
Huh? What are those things?
Sorry to disappoint you, but you're not here to play detective. I just need another piece on the board.
Yggdrasil, is something wrong? What? A powerful force? Do you think it's Rosetta fighting someone? No, it's not Rosetta. Yggdrasil said the power that's spreading through the sky spiked just now. Here in the forest, only for a second.
And there's something in this forest with us?
I'm not sure. She said she only sensed it for a moment.
Better look sharp then. No telling what might happen.
Everybody stay close to me. Let's keep a tight formation.
Hey, do you see someone over there?
Is that... Fairy? What are you doing in Lumassier?
Singularity. Your existence is distorting the world. It's time I brought you to heal. You need to learn the difference between right and wrong.
Fairy, what's wrong with you? I don't...
Back off, girl in blue. No one said you can move.
Fairy,
Lyria, get behind me.
those monsters again. They must have affected Fairy's memories too.
Yeah, but she seems a lot more aggressive than the others were.
What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I guess it's my move, Singularity.
Looks like we have to fight, if we're gonna get her back to normal.
Let's go, guys. We won't let the Singularity go freely.
Leave this to me!
Be careful, okay?
You got this, Gran.
Let's go! Over here! Great, that's what Here I go! Clearing the way! Back off!
Let's go!
Quest clear.
I can't think of this easy battle.
Fairy!
What happened? Where's that man?
Fairy? Are you alright?
Captain? And Lyria? What are you all doing in Lumacier?
Strange things have been happening all over the Skydom. And Rosetta was here in Lumacier, so we came to find her.
So you've all noticed the strange power at work too.
A man acting suspicious? You met him here, in the forest?
That's right. And he had these crystalline monsters with him that gave off a strange energy. They must be the same monsters you encountered.
Then that's our guy!
I think so too. I'm not sure how to put it, but I could tell from his aura that he was no ordinary person.
Fairy, could you take us to the place where you met him? I'm worried about Rosetta. This might be the clue we need to unravel the whole mystery.
What's wrong with them? It's all over them. The power emitted by those black crystals.
Look out!
You have to win!
You're wide open!
Excellent! Finish!
Nice one!
Nothing's back.
Overdrive surge!
Quest clear!
Yes!
All right, I'm counting on you guys. See if you can dig up any clues in the forest about that shady man.
You sure are close with your pets, Fairy.
I would hope so, considering how long we've been together. Especially Beppo here. Beppo never left my side the entire time we were on that misty little island.
Oh yeah, you were on that island for decades, weren't you? After you became a ghost, I mean.
Mm-hmm. And we've been together ever since. Perhaps it's because we're ghosts that we're so close. We can understand each other just fine without saying a word.
I think that's really special, Fairy.
Hearing you say it like that, I guess being a ghost has its upsides too. Huh? Stay sharp, everyone. There's something off about them. They're cloaked in the same power as that man. We can't let them get away.
And that's about it. Look out! Now that those monsters are taken care of, let's get a move on.
Right. That man mustn't be allowed...
Are you okay, Fairy? Maybe you should rest for a little bit.
Thank you, but don't worry about me. I just felt lightheaded for a second. Rest can wait. That man must be stopped as soon as possible.
Can't argue with you there. Any guy connected to those black crystals is big trouble.
It's not just the Exia around him. I know firsthand how poisonous he is. He won't hesitate to use people to accomplish his objectives. In fact, he appears to take pleasure in the suffering of those he comes in contact with. I don't know what his intentions are, but whatever he's up to, it can't be good.
Yes, this awful fighting has to end.
Let's go. I fear the incoming storm is one our sky has never seen before.
Ever since the arrival of these black crystals, the skies have heaved with unrest. Could they be the harbingers of doom? Their presence incites monsters to bloodlust and sickens the weak of will. They appear only within the border, but if the reports are true, that rot is growing day by day, like a festering wound. It is only a matter of time before the rest of Fontagrande decays and dies.
Not bad. You figured out quite a lot about Exia already. Gathering eyewitness accounts, having the detachment to envision the bigger picture. You'd make a good king.
Who are you?
Just an itinerant archaeologist. Wherever mystery lurks, there I am, elbow deep.
You are no more a scholar than the moon is constant. If you will not give me your name, at least answer me this. Is Exia what the black crystals are called?
You see through everything, don't you? Go on. Strip me down more with that big brain of yours.
This was all your doing.
Grappling with former allies to the twisted strains of corrupted causality. Doesn't the devastation call out to you?
How have you brought this about? What force could turn the current of fate so awry? Is it Exia?
It's complicated. I know how it looks, but these things don't belong to me. And Exia isn't directly responsible for the corruption. These crystals are just toys. They help me bring things to a head. But not much more.
Then you are no more than the puppet of another.
That's right. The real brains of the operation. He's been sealed away in Pandemonium. He's one of the few friends I have left. So being the sentimental soul that I am, I had to mount a rescue attempt. But once I woke him up, he started trying to get out on his own, and he's been a little too gung-ho about it. He's throwing so much power against the seal that it's spilling out into the skies and causing all this distortion. You've gotta laugh. Poor little guy's trying so hard. Oh, and that empire? What was it, Erste? It never really had a resurgence. Those troops are just a mob of former soldiers. They're not getting orders from anywhere, just chasing the shadows of commanders long gone. running around, conquering territory for no one at all. Causality and memory tampering notwithstanding, mob psychology is frightening, isn't it? It's amazing how far people will go just on the assumption that others agree with them.
Your tongue, I see, runs faster than your mind. Now I know pandemonium is the root of this evil.
Right again. I really shouldn't talk so much.
That would be wise. Now out of my way. I have business at Pandemonium.
Poor little mortal. Don't you know you're all bound up in causality's chains? Now dance for me.
There's no end to these jokers!
I'll finish this!
I can smell that man on him too.
So Sir Burns a lot? You don't think...
Girl in blue. Red dragon. Singularity. The longer you live, the closer our skies creep to death. But from your ashes, I shall reclaim our future. Retreat, if you wish to live. Or advance to your pyre.
Leave this to me!
Be careful, okay?
Got this, Gran.
Let's go! Here I go! Clearing the way! You can't put me at your end! Between my You're wide open!
King's but man.
Quest clear.
I
could
expect
use more
nothing less
practice.
from the Lord of Flames.
I was gathering reports about Exia, hoping to uncover a trail that would lead me to their den. You must have seen the creatures too. Black crystals that hover in the air.
Percival, sir, I've gathered the flight logs. These airships here claim to have seen those very same monsters.
Well done. Sierra Carte, the sky map.
Yes, sirree! Let's get those sightings marked down pronto! Percival! Notice what happens when we cross-check the report dates with the coordinates here?
Yes. The chaos is spreading. In time, these dark currents will drown the skies. If we could discover the source, we might stem the flow, but at the moment, there is not enough information. Given the heavy traffic around Lumassier Archipelago, there have been few sightings of these Exia creatures. Something strange is at work here. Some new insight to be discovered.
An astute observation. You are as wise as you are handsome, Percival.
Is that your next destination?
Naturally. I wish to hire one of your ships, Sierra Carte. I will not be traveling on the Grand Cipher.
The distortion stuff's already spread so far. We ain't got no time to lose.
I'm just glad Percival's here to help us out.
What is a king but guardian to his people? I shall see that no harm befalls you, Gran, or any that dwell in these skies. Belial. Who is his master? No honest mind would stoop to consort with such a snake. I will find them, and I will stop them, though evil and all its ministers stand between us.
Incoming! And that's about it.
Vision of threat!
Look out! What I'm saying is...
Out of my sight! Out of my way! Get back!
Damn! You're on a roll!
Out of my way! Back! Ruin! Ruin! For honor! For win! Pride! For honor! For win! Pride! For honor!
Go, go, go!
For win! Burn! For honor! Burn!
I'm impressed!
For honor!
All right! Go for it!
Finish!
Good job! You did it! No!
The fate is sealed!
Faster.
Finish!
Great job!
Quest
You
clear.
did it!
We are not equal.
Wait, so let me get this straight. The Exia aren't what's making the skies all wonky?
If we are to believe the forked tongue of Belial. In any case, they are dangerous creatures, for they have the power to rewrite memory.
Even Catalina forgot who Gran was.
I stumbled as well. But I now know how treacherous our footing is. It will not happen again. I must put an end to these terrors. Nothing but death shall stay me. Thank you, Gran.
I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Sir Berg's-a-lot! Did you meet that suspicious dude too?
He did this to me then. The man in black.
I fell into his trap as well. There's no doubt in my mind. He's the one responsible for the chaos threatening the Sky Realm.
Perhaps you should make room for doubt.
Power has this much influence on the world with the seal in place. What'll happen once it's broken?
I imagine the skies will cease to exist as we know them. If he can reweave the threads of fate now, then perhaps when he is free, he will be able to spin a new world from thin air, or reduce this one to nothing.
We ain't gonna let that happen. What's it gonna be, Gran? Do we go after that shady dude or head straight to Pandemonium?
First, we need to do what we came here to do, and make sure Rosetta's all right.
Belial. He got away.
So, he's not reckless enough to challenge us both at once. I'm lucky you were here then, Zoe. No good. I can try to control the flow around Numacier, but the rest of the skydom is being swallowed up as we speak. The problem needs to be addressed at the source. Is restoring that seal really our only option?
Once a seal has been broken, it is not easy to reverse its effects. There are other ways, but each carries its own risks.
Then you're going to stand by and let the skies drown?
I couldn't do that. But you and I won't get anywhere without help.
So yet again, those children hold the key.
Rosevine, please send them in the right direction. I must prepare for the next phase.
I hate to send them off without me, but I suppose I have to let them fly on their own sometimes.
Rosetta! We finally found you!
Ew. The whole crew's here too.
Rosetta, you wouldn't believe what's been going on.
Surely you've had quite the time of it. I'm just glad to see you all safe.
That's our Rosetta. You were already taking steps to fight back before we even figured out what was happening.
Yes, so much for my vacation. And despite all that I've done, that power has already swallowed up most of Fantagrande.
Have you seen a man dressed in black? Or sensed a strange presence among the trees?
He was releasing those Exia creatures throughout the forest. If he's still here, we have to put a stop to it.
That man, Belial, is no longer on this island. Gran, you and the others must go to Pandemonium.
I know. But we'll get through it now that you're back with us.
I'm sorry. I can't go with you.
But why, Rosetta?
If I were to leave my post, the chaos you've been seeing will only spread faster. So, it's up to all of you. Reassure me, Gran. As the Singularity, are you prepared to be the Sky Realm's light in its hour of need?
You can't be serious!
It's for your own good. But if you can't handle this, you won't be able to save the world. The battles awaiting you will be harsher than you can imagine. So show me that you have what it takes to overcome them!
Rosetta's right, Gran. If we can't defeat her, we won't be able to fix anything.
Looks like we got no choice but to set her mind at ease then. We'll show her just how ready we are.
All right, Rosetta, here I come!
Rose Queen shall test you. Prove yourselves. Among the briars. Sword of iron will. There.
Excellent!
There. Over here. Here I go. Back off. Stay on your toes.
Great! Quest clear.
Finished already? You've all grown so much. You're prepared. I'm sure of it now.
Leave the rest to us, Rosetta. We won't let this go any further.
The girl in blue, the red dragon, and the singularity. You three are the keys to ending this chaos. Those who wish to see it through will no doubt come for you.
With everyone standing by us, there's no way we'll lose. We know you're here fighting for us too, Rosetta.
Always. It's time for you to set out for Pandemonium. The final battle awaits.
Pandemonium. I heard a great power is sealed within its walls. Do you know who or what it is?
Indeed. An astral by the name of Beelzebub.
Beelzebub. But why does a single astral have this much power?
That I don't know. All I know for certain is that he's no ordinary astral. He's something unique. Belial is clearly hoping that Beelzebub's return will bring about the end of the world.
Who is the puppet master and who is the puppet? We could trap spiders in this web.
You said it. Beelzebub is the one whose power is warping the very nature of reality. But Belial's machinations may be an even greater threat.
Why sweat the details? If you ask me, they both need a timeout of epic proportions.
We can't waste any more time. Next stop, Pandemonium.
I'm counting on you. I'll hold out here as long as I can.
Pandemonium, huh? Should be able to make the trip in under half a day.
Time is not on our side. Full speed ahead, Rackham.
Where do those jerks get off trying to wreck our world? They're going down!
We'll stop them, no matter what.
I don't know why, but I can't shake this awful feeling. Like there are all sorts of bad things just around the corner.
See that? That blue-haired girl is a hell of a find.
She has the power to manipulate primal beasts. That's a stroke of luck for us. The primal beast with the roses is already bound to this island. A worthless mark at this point. Let's follow the girl instead.
Sounds smart. Let's get moving.